This is Conrad Hutchinson, and I don't have to say the third over here in California, but I used to have to say the third down in Louisiana.
The band director who introduced halftime flair in the South was Grambling's Conrad Hutchinson. He was from a Tuskegee family of musicians, and in the service he had found himself performing with military bands. But when Conrad arrived at Grambling in 1952, he was ready to shatter the way most fans watched halftime.
He introduced dance steps to go with the music, and they played the popular tunes, so they appealed to the public.
Our band is playing and moving and dancing all at the same time. The only problem we have with the band is making certain that they don't go over the halftime allotment so that we don't get penalized.
This band has often been imitated, but never adequately duplicated. The famous, nationally renowned Grambling State University Tiger Marching Band.
Well, this is what it's all about. This young man was a student of mine in the Inglewood High School band. He got a band scholarship. He went to the University of Arkansas in Pine Bluff. He graduated from the University of Pine Bluff with a major in music, and he's now back in California, Los Angeles, getting his teaching certificate, and he'll be ready to teach bands shortly. And in Los Angeles, in the inner cities, there aren't any bands. Inglewood High School is one of the very few, along with Crenshaw High, Los Angeles High School. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's pretty sad for a big city. And when you go to the South, or to the Midwest, or to the Northeast, or to the North, small towns, big cities have bands. But these kids are not experiencing that in California. Something is wrong with that picture. And we're right here where the recording industry is. Right here. All these kids got to do is go across the hill to Hollywood. Whereas people from all over the world come here and they have no place to live. They have to rent. They have to work other jobs. And if they don't make it in the recording industry, they have to honk that horn, palm it, to get back home. These kids are right here, but they're not getting the type of music education they should be getting. I do have beginning band classes, and I'm able to get kids ready in 1 year, if not 2, but basically 1 year to come into the band and keep up. And they do a pretty good job. This is our marching tempo also. See, we got to make sure. Yesterday it was dragging just a little bit. Okay, that's not a bad sound. Keep working on it. Now, you know we didn't sound like that last week, did we? But you see, constant practice. Constant practice. Long tones, warming up. The style that I do, that I teach the band, is the show style. The show style comes to us from the Big Ten schools. It's nothing but the old Big Ten style. University of Michigan, Michigan State University, Ohio State University, Iowa, Illinois, University of Illinois. All these schools back in the 60s used to do that style. Michigan still does it. Now watch. Boom, 2. You see, you're strutting. 1. You're strutting. What are you doing? Strutting. You're strutting. Notice the first step. Yeah. 1940, I got on my pink suit with my stripes. My two-tone shoes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Look. Got it? Ladies, you gotta imitate that. The style was brought to the South by guys like my father, and they had to go north to get their masters, their advanced degrees, because your predominantly black schools back in the 60s and the 40s, 50s did not have the master programs and the doctoral programs. So they went north and and was very impressed with the style that they were doing, and they brought the style back south and just put some seasoning to it. You're able to really do, in other words, every step is not programmed. And kids get a chance to interject into the show their dance steps, because as you know, each generation dance different. So I let the kids put some of their dance steps in.
Computer game! You can't move! Let's play! You're out of attention! You're out of attention! You're out of attention! You're out of attention! I shouldn't have to tell anybody out here that the heels are together on attention. And to keep still. Don't look at me. Yeah, I know if somebody didn't just give a hand signal over there. Out of attention. All right. Breakdown. We're playing.
In the meantime, I turn around and give them some dance steps, and they have a hard time learning my dance steps. So it's a give and take situation. The music is from the top 40. It's the music that they recognize, and it turns the kids on. It turns the football team on, and so we have a pumped up crowd there helping to win the football game, and the band is pumped up. So that's what we do. The walking style is your military style. The Big Ten style is the high knee lift, where you pick the leg up on each step and the heel comes to the knee. And so it's more of a flashy style. And that's what I do.